have those cutoffs in place, you're not going to be able to get any caps on your phone.
Yeah, it's really difficult. You have a lot of, it's difficult in the way that if you don't get your positioning right, you're going to be in a lot of trouble very quickly. But I actually want to do a listening right now, as we like to do, see how these top teams kind of talk to each other, see what their communication is like. So let's go for a listening with FaZe. They took that game in convincing style, obviously, at the start. So Nathan, if you could cue that up, and we will come back again at about the 2 minutes 30 mark.
Someone behind you.
Back gas.
Wait, when you spawn, one's here somewhere.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
One shot, he ran mid. L-wall, he ran mid, he's underneath the red, he's gonna cut park. One. Apathy, fatalized mutation.
Stun him, flag guy stun, and two tank, and flag guy's by himself. One mid street. I'm gonna get on flag guy now. Yeah, there's another one.
Oh, pull back alley. Oh, never mind, he's mid.
He's mid, running top base.
There's one top granny.
Yeah, he saw me. Tank! And top grandma!
Abby's dead.
He's on a hay and he's on the barrel.
I stunned him, playground. Playground one shot. Beta host.
Oh my god.
Top granny.
Black truck! One shot, black truck! That was him, that was an assist.
One tank, one front of base.
Yeah, spawn back gas,
Tank. There's one shot, there you go, good shit. Grab it.
Have the enemy
Run towards me. Yeah, run
Hostiles
towards me.
have taken our flag.
I heard run back gas, my bad. They spawn gas.
Yeah, no, that's why I said running towards me.
Yeah, I heard somebody say or come get back gas, so I did that. Okay.
Alright.
Kill. Oh, he's in a corner back alley. He's in a corner back alley.
I think I came in street. Got him.
There's two back alley.
Yeah, you got two on gas.
He's gonna rush you. Get back here.
I got stuck, oh my god, holy shit. What the hell? I got Xbox flag.
Hey, one second, Gooch. I got killed on the
someone coming to me, I have Xbox help.
Yeah, me. Hey, they smoked it! He comes down top green!
We dropped their flag.
Got me through the smoke.
Enemy flag acquired.
Yo, just cam my green. I'm trying to like go top green and.
He's in that building. He's going up top.
Top grandma with the flag.
One up top. There you go. They camp your green? Alright, I got you. This will be bad. I don't want to be up top. I'm gonna be back alley. Back all the way up, blood, so you don't get stuck in. They hurry up and get you quick. Yeah, back all the way up.
Damn it, dude. The flag carrier's gonna have streaks.
Our flag carrier is down.
Yellow.
I'm in green.
It's tree right now.
Get over here.
I gotta pick up the flag before it resets.
We got 20 more seconds. It's just right in front of you, right in front of the box, then one top green.
Yo, one on the box!
The flag's got full streaks.
Enemy flag acquired.
No!
We dropped their flag. Enemy flag acquired.
Wait, who is flag? Apathy? I don't think he has.
There's got like 3 kills with the flag.
Yo, you're all pushed out, so be aware of that. You're all pushed out.
Yeah, he's up top grandma. He keeps jumping out the window.
He's stunning our bottom of shot.
Coming back to flag.
Got him.
God damn it. Apathy's got everything, dude. He's killed me like 4 times with flag. Try to get your streaks.
One's boxes, we...
Alright.
Get him stunned.
Mystery, right in front of you, Gooch,
Behind you.
They AMP me. Where should I go?
He's boxes. You want boxes, one shot.
He's back alley.
right now.
He doesn't know you're there.
He's gonna come right there.
Came out.
I'm off.
I got him. I'm working for my streaks. I got
broken. He's gonna try to need you.
Got me, broken.
Behind you, bloods. I got my kill streaks. I got all my kill streaks.
One's broken still.
I got re.
Dropped our flag.
Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise about that. Me and Wisdom have just been discussing to ourselves for absolutely ages what's been going on in the game. Unfortunately, Nathan didn't manage to come back in from that listening, which is a shame, but hopefully you guys managed to get a good insight into what was going on in the game as we actually see FaZe have taken a 1-0 lead. And what we were discussing for quite a while was how Apathy was playing really well for that Curse lineup, how he managed to get his full streaks and how we thought they were going to take it, but it seemed FaZe just managed to get that little bit stronger there, and they are actually going to take this first round of CTF. Unfortunately there for Curse, they weren't able to go big. You know, they were starting to get a lot of kills on the board from what I saw when I quickly flicked on the scoreboard, but FaZe managing to make that final play and take this first round 1-0.
Yeah, I mean, something we had talked about before was Apathy had been on that, I think it was that 4 or 5 kill streak, and he'd been carrying the flag at the same time. And when you're getting those kills with the flag, it's 200 points each, and he was able to rack up all his score streaks. So that really makes the difference in this game.
Yeah, I agree. Who do you want to jump on board with? Who should we give some love to after, you know, seeing what we saw in the first round?
You know what, let's go back to Wheats. I think if I'm not mistaken, he was the one with that flag cap in round 1, and I think if he can continue that streak again, just like we saw in Hardpoint, I think he can really help bring it in for that FaZe team.
Yeah, definitely. He's actually going. Let's have a look at the scoreboard, see what's going on before we do nothing listening. Complex going huge right now, going 17 and 10 already. Fatalize again, not doing too well. I don't think he played that great in the first game. Unfortunately, he's only going 5 and 12, but it's one of those things. You know, quite even scores, I'd say, around the mark there for the FaZe lineup, and obviously they have this lead at the second. Let's do a listening. Let's do a listening with Curse, though, see how their communication is. Hopefully, we'll be able to sort it out in time, and let's come back at that 2 minutes 30 mark if we can, Nathan.
Jesus, man, that was bad.
Our flag is back at base.
Two mid-street. One's front yellow, one's mid-street. Just... You're gonna have to jump it off.
One back alley, one back alley!
He needs help.
One back alley to our flag, back alley to our flag!
It's on our flag right now.
Hostiles have returned their flag. Our
Pull
flag has been taken.
I took him in a map.
One mid-street, man! Mid-street, green tank, and flag.
Taking it yellow.
Friendly lightning strike.
Down there.
Hostile flag.
Top grandma, top grandma.
Our flag is
shot.
They dropped our flag.
Where's he at?
He's getting read, Last hit.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
One more. 3 down, come on, get it.
They got a sentry, they got a sentry.
Our flag is back at base.
So I've got the read, whatever.
Going out their green tank. Go out their green tank, they all rotated, one hanging green tank.
We have the enemy flag. Our flag carrier is down.
Chase me.
Hostile flag returned.
Left the playground.
Hostiles have taken our flag.
And store.
Mid-street, pickup truck!
Mid-street, yeah, mid-street guy. He's going out wall.
Flag guy.
Flag stun, flag stun.
Where's this kid pickup truck?
He's stunned, Flag guy stunned. I got pickup truck. He's gonna run there.
They dropped our flag.
One shot, blue van.
Hostiles have taken our flag. Be advised, hostiles have captured our flag.
He's throwing trophies, he's playground. Hold on, I'm coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, 30 seconds afterwards, but it's all cool. You got to hear what Curse was saying, so it's all good. Let's have another look at the scoreboard as FaZe have taken this 2-0 again. They're starting to take this more decisively right now. Complex still going big, going 23 and 7, and he's got that one return as well. But, you know, this is what you said. The defense column was important in Hardpoint. Have a look at that returns column on the scoreboard. Gucci getting 3 returns, Blood's getting 2 returns, and that is the key thing right now in this game, isn't it?
Yeah, it really makes a difference. I mean, the fact that you're getting 5 returns and they still have 2 caps on top of that shows that they're doing a really good job of making their way to that flag and getting those important kills when they need to.
Yep, I'm going to jump on board. Let's see who's going big. Let's jump on board with Heist. He's got his flag. Actually does manage to get it in. FaZe taking this absolutely huge right now. Curse, I don't know if they just need to warm up. Hopefully it's not going to be a shutout tonight, but, you know, FaZe have just come in huge right now, and they're going big. Let's jump on board with Wheats, actually, again. Let's see what he's doing as he's on this 6 kill streak. And as you said earlier, a lot of casters do say this, and I love how you picked up on it. He is a sneeze away from picking up that Hellstorm missile. We've got 54 seconds on the clock, and I'm pretty damn sure now, unless a miracle happens, this game is going to go in favour of FaZe. There we go. He's actually managing to pick up 2 streaks there. There's only 2 alive for Curse at the second. Fatalize on a 3 kill streak, but he does get taken out. Wheats is going huge on this 8 kill streak. He's got another sentry gun, which I believe he's just going to pop at the back here. You know, just because if one isn't enough, you can always put 2 sentry guns in.
Yeah, I mean, like, even when we were talking about it was pretty much impossible. Like, it's getting 1 flag cap and the amount of time is difficult as it is, but to get 3 is undoable at that point. So I mean, like, the FaZe squad really came in again and showed that they had a strong start and they got that dominant win again.
Yeah, exactly. They've really been going off this game. It's been interesting to see how they play. You know, I've never actually seen this FaZe lineup before. I don't think they've been on Rivalcaster before. Please, somebody correct me if that is false. But you know, they're really coming out here, and it's also awesome to see them. You know, with Gucci, obviously, a couple of their players leaving not too long ago and being dropped. But obviously, so far from what we see, they've got a really strong lineup going right now, and they're obviously starting to put their work in. Let's see what's going on in the stream. Let's see if the views have gone up. We've actually got 206 viewers. That is what we like to see, guys. Thank you. Let's keep pushing that. Let's see if we can get up to about 250 as soon as possible, which would be cool, as we see FaZe easily taking that second game, that CTF game on Standoff, and they are now 2-0 up in the series. Let's see what's going on.